free spirit come. I'm an altar. Here I stand. Oh, what's up, Facebook family? Yeah, I know it's been a minute. I just have some quick update to share with you all. First and foremost, I got my stuff. I'm super excited. Of course, I can't wait to share with you all. And some other incredible stuff that we have going on. So I'm gonna be here just for a brief moment. So I want you just to share this live broadcast, so we all can have interactive session. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about Super Patch. That's my favorite. So yeah, let me know where you're joining from. So it's gonna, like I said, it's gonna be very interactive. I have some really exciting stuff to share with you. So yeah, we all know that of course Super Patch is a game changer. We have a lot of exciting things happening at the moment. So I just want to share with you guys. Just give me 1 second, man. But I hope everyone can hear me. Let me know. Let me know. We are streaming live on Facebook and also on YouTube. I just want to make sure everything is working fine. Let me know where you're joining from. Once again, we're gonna be talking about some incredible stuff.
New device connected, Motorola Moto G Stylus 5G 2024.
Just making sure everything's working fine. I want to make sure that we're live on YouTube. Okay, awesome, fantastic, wonderful, wonderful. We're good. We all set to go. Yeah, so pretty much we're gonna be talking about Super Patch. I'm excited once again. My name is Rafa. I'm streaming live from Houston, Texas. I know I don't come live frequently, but of course I know whenever you see me here, you know that I have exciting news to share with you all. So we are live on Facebook and as well on YouTube. If you want to share this, kindly go ahead and do that. And as well, for people that are going to be staying to the end of this live broadcast, you're going to get some stuff, some exciting stuff from me. Like I said, I just got my burner. So you see what it says there. So you can actually ask for a free balance test. We're taking this business to the next level. We've been playing all this while. When I see a lot of, I've been seeing a lot of incredible testimonials, what how this product has actually been impacting lives. So we try to take it to next level. So I just got my burner, as you can see. It says ask me for a free balance test. So if you're in Houston, Texas, or anywhere in the world, it doesn't matter. Even if I'm not physically there, we have some representatives all across the globe. So you really don't want to miss this opportunity because what we have here at Superpart is a game changer. An opportunity like this doesn't come by very often. So that is why you have to ensure that you're part of what is currently happening because you don't want to be left behind. We've gotten millions of testimonials from all across the globe. Like I said, I'm going to be playing some testimonial videos and also I'm going to be sharing my slides. We're going to do like a quick overview presentation. So if you have any question, feel free to drop it in the comment section. Of course, you can also just be part of what we're going on, trying to be interactive, trying to engage. Kindly do me a favor once again, share with everyone that you know. because what we have here as Super Patch is certainly something that we all need. So they say that a closed mouth is a closed destiny. You don't have to wait until you get sick before you know that the Super Patch is for you, because they say that prevention is better than cure. If we have a remedy, something that's going to prevent you from going to ER, from going to emergency, or taking any kind of medications, you don't want to wait till last minute. So that's why you really want to get your hands on the products that we have. So particularly, I'm excited because I've been getting a lot of incredible testimonials from my business partners all across the globe. When you are able to offer a solution to people's symptoms, I don't know about any other person, but to me it gives me joy. I don't know about you. I feel fulfilled. I feel satisfied. So that's why this is actually a ministry, because we're in the ministry of healing people. Because the Super Patch is a God's own project. It's a God's own project. We've seen people that have not been able to walk after applying the patches like Liberty Super Patch. They're able to move their joint. Gives them the flexibility, because you know that if you want longevity, you have to do the right thing. Of course, God is the one that gives a life. We all know that. For Christians that are listening, but of course, we also have a role to play. We have a role to play because we are aspiring to become someone great. We all want to live a fulfilled life. We want to be wealthy. We want to be financially free. But the bad news is this: if you are not well in your body, if you don't have a sound mind, so it's going to be almost impossible, or you won't even be able to enjoy those wealth, those prosperity. So, your health is a priority. So we have a remedy, we have a solution. I mean, there's no comparison. Well, the conversation we are having literally about Super Patch is something that actually should take place in 2050. That is why a lot of people are finding it so difficult to comprehend, because the technology that you are seeing, the breakthrough technology, vitrotitan technology that you are seeing that are doing magical, that are doing wonders in the life of people across the globe, that's a conversation that we should actually be having in 2050. But we are experiencing it now. So this product is phenomenal. It's a game changer. We have doctors that are partnering with the Super Patch. You know what it means for a surgeon that that spent thousands of dollars and hours of sleepless night studying to get their license, for them to endorse Super Patch, meaning that they are telling people that we are behind this. We are endorsing this. We are endorsing this. So it's a great deal. People that actually reputable people, prominent people all across the globe, they are actually aligning with the vision of Super Patch. So if you are not part of this movement, you are missing out a great deal. And currently, right now, we have a dollar promo. So what that means is that just like if you're in America, you know about Costco, you know about a Sam's Club. So you know that you have the annual fee that is associated to, of course, becoming a member. So some you have to pay $40, some you have to pay $29. But with Super Patch, normally it will cost you $40 to get your membership. What that does, it gives you access to your replicated website, and also you're going to have access to discounted products, with the company. But it does not purchase any product for you. So that's going to be for 1 year. Technically, you are spending $40, which is still a great deal. But if I tell you that right now we're having a promo that is going to end by the end of October. So instead of you paying $40 to get your membership with Super Patch, that's going to last you for 1 year. That's a 12 months. And you are paying $1. I just came back from McDonald's, not McDonald's, Whataburger. $1 could not buy me anything. I spent literally like almost $12 to get a meal that I wasn't even satisfied. So, but you are only asked to subscribe with the $1. See, you have me correctly. For $1 to get your access to something that can potentially change your life and the trajectory of your life and your family or family's life. So if you are not part of this, if you've been skeptical, if you are wondering, among those people that are wondering, okay, this patch, is it a placebo? Of course, it's not a placebo. That we have clinical studies to back our claims. So what we are sharing with you is real, it's authentic. We're not here to BS, and we're not in a convincing business. So Super Patch is a game changer. If you're looking to make extra income, of course, Super Patch is the answer, is the solution. If you're also trying to help people, if you're someone that loves to help people, like for instance, to get well in the body. We have products. I'm going to be rushing through them in a minute. I'm going to share my slide. Just give me a second. So we're going to have like a quick presentation. Let me know. Okay, oh, awesome, fantastic. I hope you guys can see my slide. If you can see my slide, just let me know because I want to rush through this real quick. I'm gonna just share with you guys some of the incredible stuff that we have here. I don't know if you guys can see my screen. If you can see my slide, let me know. Drop it in the comment section. Yeah, while you're doing that, do me a favor, tag all your friends, your families, your colleagues to be part of what we're doing, at least to get the information. Because I will try to make it as brief as possible, the mission. Let me make sure that it's showing. Let me make sure that it's showing. I want to make sure you guys can see my slide. Okay. I see that I'm keeping magical, that I'm doing wonders in the lives of people across the globe. That's a conversation that we should. Let me make sure. Okay, for whatever reason, so for whatever reason, the slide doesn't seem to be showing. But I will try again. Let me stop sharing. Okay, I'm just gonna talk through it. Maybe I was gonna share my slides, but it seems the slide seems to be acting up. I'm gonna just talk through it quickly. Here at Super Patch, many people, perhaps you've seen my post. You've also seen my colleagues. We've been talking about it. It's been all over social media. What we're trying to do, we're trying to create awareness because a lot of people are not actually aware of what we're offering. Because of course, pharmaceutical industry, they're not going to let you be part of something that is a drug-free. You don't have to worry about any side effects. So that is why we are not keeping quiet. That is why we are making noise on our social media page, sending messages and personal messages to people that we care and love about. So if you are curious to know more about what is this Super Patch all about, it's a technology that actually can correct things in your body, in your system. And this is with no side effect. There's no ingredients in our product. So that's why you don't have to worry about it. It's a drug-free, non-invasive, and the products are made in the United States. You know what that means? China, of course, China is a great country, but our products are not shipped from China. They are made in the United States. So it means the quality is, of course, is high. Of course, we are very compliant and a lot of incredible stuff. We have over 1 million customers, like a feedback review from customers, because if something is not working, there's no way million plus customers are going to be part of it. Of course, we have 95 plus positive feedback. All this, what I'm telling you is because they say documentation beat every unnecessary argument. What I'm telling you is out there. So of course, there might be few persons, maybe 2 or 3% that might say like, oh, it doesn't work for them. That's okay. We totally understand. No matter how good your product is, you're still going to have those few percent of people that might just claim either they did not apply it the right way or they just had a made-up opinion. But we respect that. But for you to get, for us to get up to 95% positive feedback is a great deal. So now, like I said, we currently have an ongoing promo. We have 2 promos that I'm going to mention, because we are crying we don't have money, but how you make money is by solving a problem. The more problem that you solve, the more money you're going to make. There's no BS. That's just a straightforward answer. So if you don't have enough money to pay your bills, we all need extra money, including the richest person in the world. Elon Musk needs extra money. Jeff Bezos. It doesn't matter how wealthy you think you are. Everybody needs extra income. If not, we wouldn't be working. So don't think that the people you have in your cycle, they don't need extra money because you perceive them as maybe they are millionaires. Let me just say billionaires, but it still doesn't matter. Any successful man or woman would want to have multiple streams of income. So either your goal is to add additional income to your money to what you're making. Of course, you're gonna get here. Super Patch is the vehicle that you need. And of course, we have like a health and wellness products. If you know anyone that is struggling with any kind of pain, because we don't make no medical claims, our product, what it does, it helps with the symptoms. So if you know anyone that is experiencing any kind of pain, back pain, joint pain, migraine, neuropathy, we have a solution for that. All we're saying is that just give it a try. There's no harm. And the cool part, what I love mostly about this company is a company that operates with integrity. So they are offering the customers, if you want to try the product, give it a try. Why not? You have nothing to lose because we have 30 days money back guarantee. Yes, you heard that correctly. So it means that if you apply the product in 30 days and you do not see any result, of course, they're going to give you back your money. There's no question. Ask. That's integrity. So it's not about, the company is not looking for what they will get from you. Rather, they were looking for ways to impact your life. So it's mostly for you. It's all about you. So if you know anybody, once again, if you don't have any pain, that's okay. But I can confidently assure you that in your cycle, either on social media or your personal contact, you have people that are dealing with pain. They are tired of taking all these Tylenols. They're tired of taking all this stuff that are not good, aspirin. It is time to introduce them to something that is going to help them manage the pain, drug-free, no side effect. Not that it will it will help with the symptom today, tomorrow night it will resurface. No, that's not what we're talking about. So we've seen testimonials from customers that have been in pain for several years, couple of years, decade, over a decade, been in pain. But with our pain management solution, they were able to get up to 72% in pain reduction. To me, that's a game changer. That's a no-brainer. So if you genuinely care about helping people, Super Patch is for you. We shouldn't, be selfish. It's not always all about you. What about people? Because we're here to impact life, like I said. And the product we have that helps with pain management is called the Freedom Super Patch. Freedom Super Patch, yes. All you have to do, just apply it on your skin. That's it. And it will take you literally less than 10 seconds to do that. And which I'm going to show you guys. These things are not rocket science. It's super, super easy to do. So it's called the Freedom Super Patch. We've gotten several testimonials from customers using the product. And of course, we do also recommend to combine it with some other ones to get more effective result. However, there are some people that apply just the Freedom Patch. They get the pain taken care of, no problem. We've gotten testimonials like that. There are other people that had to combine one or two other products because we're telling you the way it is. Because we want you to get result. And we want you to get result faster. So that is why we will do everything to tell you, give you the best recommendation and combination of product that you need. If you let us know the symptom that you are dealing with, then we can make a recommendation based off of testimonials that we've gotten from customers all across the globe. So the Freedom Super Patch is an amazing product that I will certainly recommend that everyone should get their hands on it. Even if you're not in pain, you have a loved ones, you have a parent. If you don't have a parent, you have a relation, you have uncles, you have aunties. So you might as well reach out to them and be a blessing to someone. Sometimes instead of giving people money, you can actually give them something that will make them feel comfortable. Because if people are in discomfort, no matter what you are doing for them, they might appreciate it, but they're going to like you and love you more if you can actually help them with something, with a remedy that will fix their problem so they don't have to be in discomfort. So if you know anyone that is experiencing any kind of discomfort, you certainly want to introduce this patch to them. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. It's called the Freedom Super Patch. It deals with pain like never before. Once again, this is Freedom Super Patch. And the good news is this: if it's your first time ordering as a customer, you are going to get up to 25% discount. Yeah, you heard me correctly. And when you refer other people, it's okay. I don't want to build a business. I just want to enjoy the product. We love our customers. You can certainly do that. When you refer other people, you also gonna get $30 in credit. Worth of credit. You see, you can always redeem it when you wanna reorder again. So Super Patch is all about rewarding people. So once again, if you know anyone that is experiencing any kind of discomfort in their body, you certainly want to have them try this Freedom Super Patch. Now, another product that I would love to talk about, and it's actually one of my favorite, and also happens to be our flagship product, is called the Liberty Super Patch. This product is a game changer. So if you know anyone that has not been able to walk, we're not saying that they're going to jump out of a wheelchair and start walking before, because people are just wonderful. So, you also keep in mind when people are using this product, they should give it time, just like the way some people have been on medications, over-the-counter medication for years. So you should also, because people are impatient, when they get into stuff like this, they try maybe like a one night, or maybe like at most 1 week or few days. Oh, this is not for me. You have to understand that, it takes time for this thing to adjust your system. There are people that might get result like right away in minutes. There are people that get result in hours, in a couple of hours. So might take days, or it might take weeks. So we just have to tell you the way it is. So to help you manage your expectations. So this is not a microwave mentality. Like if nothing happens within 24 hours, then you start bashing or condemning. Say, oh no, this is a placebo. It's a lie. No, it's not a lie. There's absolutely no way over 1 million people will be telling stories. So there's absolutely no way. So this Liberty Super Patch, what it does, exactly what I'm asking here, ask me for a free balance test, because we know that many people really don't have good balance. As a matter of fact, everybody, including myself, including the trainers that trains every day, what amazes me is that when we conduct this balance testing on people that feel or think they are very muscular, they are very strong, you will see how this amazing product will prove them wrong. They are not as balanced as they thought. So what this product does, it helps with the balance, with mobility, and also stability. So once again, I repeat, it helps with balance, but also it helps with the mobility, and also helps with the stability. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter how fit you think you are. I promise you, we have done, myself and several of my colleagues in the field, we have tested both personal trainer, the most strongest people, we have tested athletes. The results are always amazing. You need to see the wow look on their face when this stuff is being conducted on them. So that's to tell you, this is a must. You need to know what we do is that we take your balance just to show you that without this, your balance is not very stable. That's why you see some people, they are wobbling. They are unable to climb stairs. They cannot do a certain things. They get tired easily. They are not able to move their hands. So, but with this product, it will also help you with the range of motion. It's going to give you that flexibility. So if you know anyone, not if you know anyone, everybody needs this. Everybody. Okay? So it's not for some people. It's a must. I use it myself. I use it. So you don't have to say, yeah, it's for sick people, or no, it's not for sick people. It helps stabilize your balance. What it does, it makes your weaker side as strong as your strong area. So that's what it does. It's called the Liberty. It's actually our flagship product. So, but we do recommend to apply this product together, the Freedom and also the Liberty, especially if someone is having if someone is experiencing any kind of pain, or they're having mobility issues, they often go hand in hand. So the Liberty and the Freedom Super Patch. So we highly recommend that. So if you even want to even add some other stuff, you also add this one. We call it our Peace Super Patch. Our Peace Super Patch, what it does, it helps with relaxation. We know stress has killed a lot of things, a lot of people. The many challenges that people are having is because sometimes people are overwhelmed, people are stressed out. See, this stress is a respecter of nobody. Whether you think that you've made money, you are rich, you're poor, you're middle class, it doesn't matter. So we have of course a coping mechanism. We have something that will actually help you to cope with the stress, and it's called the Peace Super Patch. So this has been phenomenal. Myself, I use it. So if you truly want to, get things done, if you want to have a relaxed mind, so that you'll be able to accomplish more, you certainly want to use the Peace Super Patch. I think I ran out. I was looking for it. So the Peace, Freedom, and Liberty Patch, it goes hand in hand. It goes together. When it comes to anything, mostly overall well-being, strengthening, making your system feel better, you're gonna use a Freedom, Liberty, and the Peace Super Patch. And as well, another incredible product that I love so much. I love this. But before that, let me see. I think I might have a video testimonial here. Let me see. Okay. I want you to hear this.
Energy drinks for more than half a year, and I'm really happy to be on them. But then I slowed down because I discovered natural energy, no caffeine, no ingredients, just a special patch called the Super Patch, the Boost Patch. If you're looking for clean energy, no caffeine, no ingredients, and a calmer way to live with tons of energy, you want the Super Patch.
Awesome. Okay, you've heard that, you've seen it. So because I don't just want to seem like I'm just talking, just trying to know. We are not in a convincing business, and that's why I play that testimonial for you to hear from one of our customers. So the product that he was talking about is called the Boost Super Patch. This gives you strength, energy, with no jitters, no stimulant, no caffeine. You get 12 plus hours of energy, pure energy. I use this. I've gotten testimony. One of my business partner, he actually posted something in one of my groups. He said that because he ordered this product from me, so he lives in California, so he happened to be on a road trip from California to Texas. So he said that when he remembered that he ordered this from me, he applied it. He was amazed that he was able to drive 10 plus hours with no crashes. This is a recent testimony that he shared in my group about a couple of days ago. So I'm telling you testimonials from customers. So now when he wanted to try it, he said, okay, let me just take off this Boost Super Patch, see if I'm able to continue. It wasn't the same for him. He said, wow. So we have several testimonials on this Boost. Instead of you taking coffee, caffeinated drinks, or taking all those energy drinks that has side effects, you don't want those things. Yeah, they might give you the energy, but it's the consequences, the side effect. That's what we're trying to prevent you from. Because our product is non-invasive, it's a drug-free product, so you don't have to worry about any side effect whatsoever. So you want to get your hands on the Boost Liberty Patch, Boost Super Patch. It's an incredible stuff. And then I'm gonna bring up another person. I want you guys to hear this testimony.
Hi, I'm Alan Freeman. I'm 77 years old. I'm working 50 hours a week, so I need a boost in energy. So I use the Liberty and the Boost Patch. Normally you'll get a draggy spot middle afternoon. Since I've started using these, doesn't happen. And the other thing that I use is Defend to help increase my defense system, and Peace to calm, because one of the jobs I do is drive tractor trailer in today's traffic. And to get a good night's sleep, I use the REM patch. They've been working great. It's changed the way things happen. You have to try each one to find out which combination, or one or two or three, really work for you. These are the ones that work for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so please, if you have not shared this live broadcast, do me a favor and share it so more people will be aware of this, because what we are creating is awareness. So then, you've had another testimonial. So I'm not just making this thing up. So he spoke about Defend. Our Defense Super Patch, what it does, it helps with overall well-being. It boosts your immune system, and also it helps you with allergies. So that's the boost, the Defense Super Patch. Let me see, I think I have another. So remember when I told you guys that everyone, we all need a balance test. So I'm gonna play this video for you guys to watch. This is balance test.
Balance test real quick. What we're gonna do is we're gonna test your lateral balance, your vertical balance, and your strength. Okay? So this is what I want you to do. Feet shoulder width apart, arms straight down by your side, and you're gonna ball up your fist like you're about to hit me. Please don't. Okay? I want you to lock your elbow, and I don't want you to bring the shoulder up. And all I'm going to do is just test your lateral balance by simply picking up on your fist and picking up like that. Okay? So see how you bring that up? I want you to resist and push down into my hand. Okay? Don't bend your elbow. Ready? Turn. There we go. Like a fist. All right. Perfect. Ready? Go. Gotcha. I'm not going to let you fall. Let's do it one more time. I'll let you know what to expect. Okay, ready? Yep. Push it. Good job. All right, now turn and face me. Feet together. And now we're going to test your vertical balance. I want you to put your hands just like this. Bring them right up here. And you're going to become a statue. You're just going to stand as strong and firm as you can. All I'm going to do is pull straight down to test your vertical balance. Okay? Ready? Straight down and keep it nice and firm and tight right there. Okay, ready? Go. Okay, let's do it again. Don't bend your hips. I want you to be just like this, like a pencil. Okay? Here we go. Ready? Go. Trying to face the camera. Okay. Now I want you to put your fingers together just like this, and we're going to test your strength. Are you right-handed or left-handed? Left? Okay, so that's going to be stronger. Okay, I'm not going to hurt your nails. Squeeze it as hard as you can. I'm going to try to pull it apart. Okay, ready? And resist me. Oh, well, that's pretty good. Okay, keep going until I say stop. Okay, ready? Go. Good job. One more time. And resist. I won. All right. Now I'm turning into Superwoman. Okay? I weigh 215 pounds. Let's see if I can make you move. Saw how easy that was a while ago, right? Right. On the inside? All right. Do you feel any different? You don't feel that burning sensation? Good, you should. Just make sure. Yep. Boom. Instantly Superwoman. Okay? Same test we did a while ago. This is not placebo. This is your brain now sending your body the correct signal that you have more strength, more stability, okay, more energy. Arms straight down, just like what we did. Locked in fist. Okay? We'll pick up and do the same amount of resistance, if not more. Okay? You ready? Push down to resist. Okay. Feet together. Hands just like this. Bring them nice and tight. I'm going to come straight down. You're going to be able to hold me. Okay? All right. You're not going to be able to rock, but you can hold me. You ready? Go. I'm trying to face the camera. Your fingers. I've got a $100 bill in my pocket. I bet you $100 that I can't pull them apart. Do you think I can? I pull them apart pretty easy. Well, go. All right. I bet I can. Okay, ready, Superwoman? Here we go. Go. I'm sure down. Ready? Yep. Have you been drinking?
That's crazy.
Get your superpower back.
Okay.
There you go.
Yes.
Boom. Done.
Woo.
Okay, so that was Jonathan. Was doing a balance test. You remember I told you guys about balance test. Everyone literally needs a balance test. When I mean everyone, I mean everyone. So it's a must. It's a must. So we have tons of testimonials. Of course, we have a focus superpower, just what the name says, focus. So if you want, of course, more concentration, if you want to stay laser focused to get your task done, you certainly will need this focus super patch. And as well, we have this for my men. Of course, though it's for both genders. We have Rocket. So Rocket, what it does, it helps increase your libido. It helps with bedroom activities, and as well, we've gotten testimonials that it helps with hormonal imbalances. So that's a Rocket. You don't have to take Viagra no more, guys. You don't have to. This has side effect, but with our Rocket Super Patch, you just take off, just like what the name says, Rocket. So Yeah, so we have over 13 different products. You're also trying to like a burn calories. We have Ignite Super Patch that you actually don't have to change any of your lifestyle. You don't have to change your eating habit. You're gonna burn up to 25% of calories per day just by applying the Ignite Super Patch. We also have product that helps, to improve the memory flow. It's currently out of stock. So we have product that helps people to we have product that help people to, of course, cut out bad habit. We call it a kick it. So our kick it product, what it does, if you know anyone that is dealing with any kind of substance, perhaps people are dealing with bad habits. Maybe it could be like a drinking problem. They're addicted to stuff like alcohol, or perhaps to sweet stuff, because this is addictions. Or maybe, like I said, they're addicted to drugs, whatever the case might be. We might have a solution. And so they should try our Kick It. So what it does, it cut out the cravings, whatever that is making you to crave for those things. Once you apply the Kick It Super Patch, it will start to, it will start to, how do I say it, separate you or cut out the cravings. So we also have testimonials on that, lots of testimonials. We also have products that helps women to glow. Women likes to look good. You don't have to break a bank. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars in order for you to look good. Of course, every woman is beautiful, but if we have something that can actually enhance your beauty, it's called the Lumi Super Patch. So what it does, it helps you to irradiate, is bring out the glow from within, inside out. So we actually have a 2.0, Lumi 2.0. So you really want to get your hands on this. We have like several testimonials on that as well. So if you have any symptoms, this is what I'm going to say, because I don't want to be here for so long. If you have any symptom, or perhaps you know somebody, either you need help with the pain management, or you need to increase your metabolism, or perhaps you want to lose weight, you want to control your appetite, your burn calories, or perhaps you want to increase your libido, whatever that you might need help with, whatever symptom that you have, just reach out to me. Reach out to me, and we are going to make a recommendation for you to try. And I will highly recommend, if you are using this product, we are going to send you the instruction how to use it the right way. And I'm also going to do a demo here. It's very simple, very simple. So this product, it lasts up to 24 hours. You remove it after 24 hours. Okay. So after 24 hours, you remove it, you apply another one. And what I actually love now, we have them actually in a smaller version. I'm going to show you guys what I mean by that. So for instance, this is my Focus. I'm going to apply this is Focus Super Patch to tell you how easy it is to apply these patches. And by the way, the technology we use is called VTT, Vitrotacta technology. And this is globally protected. So meaning that nobody will have access or try to compromise or use our technology. So it means that it is our product, it is our stuff. Nobody will be able to steal it. So this is what it looks like. I hope you guys can see it. If you can see, type in the comment section, let me know. So this is what the patch looks like. So if I'm gonna bring it closely, I don't know if you guys are able to see. So there's some ridges. So we often call that the fingerprint of God because of the magic, but that's the neural code actually. That once it gets in contact with your skin, it starts sending signal to your brain. Say, hey, there's a problem that needs to be corrected. Because for whatever reason, we know that excuse me, there's a neurotransmitter. So whenever there is a damage in your system, what this does is there's a repair that needs to be done. So I'm going to use this example, when the same mechanism that helps blind people to read, that's also the same mechanism that's applicable here. So to let you know, you don't have to overthink it. You don't have to try to figure it out. This is a technology, the world is evolving. So you might not understand it, but it is what it is. Is it working? Of course, it's absolutely working. So this is what all you have to do. This is the patch. It's a patch like this. This is like a pack. a pack of patch has about 24 24 sachets in it. I want to show you that so you know when you get your product, you know exactly what to expect. You see, it says 28 here. So it says 28. Yeah, this has 28 of this. 28 of this is inside this, and this is considered a month supply. Okay, a month supply. Then I'll tell you guys the cost in a minute. So it's very affordable because we want to make it, want to make it accessible and affordable for everyone. So this is it. All you have to do, you just remove this. That's it. You discard this and remove this as well. So you see the ridges. I hope you guys can see. Okay. So this ridges, that's the code. So this is a focus patch. You can apply it anywhere. I can decide to put it on my neck. I can decide to put it on my arm. I can decide to put it on my stomach. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. So you can apply it. So this one, I can also decide to put it here. So it doesn't matter. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply this here. That's it. You see? You can see. That's it. You can apply it. So, but for the Pen Super Patch, we recommend, or it is generally recommended that you apply it where you're experiencing the discomfort. This is the part I'm talking about. Like this is a Pen Super Patch. If you have pen, maybe like a joint pen, apply it directly if possible, or as close as possible where you're experiencing the discomfort. So this is the only patch that you are allowed to use up to 2, more than 1. Let me just put more than 1. But every other patches you can only use 1 and get the same result. You don't have to apply 2 on the Boost or any other super patch. You just 1. But the pen management patch, you can apply up to more than 1. So yeah, it's generally acceptable and allowed. So now I've applied this is my Focus Super Patch. Then if I want to apply, you can use as many patch as possible. I've seen people that use up to 8 different patches because they target different areas in your body. So it will not contradict each other. So every patch has its own function. So you don't have to worry about that. And yeah, so pretty much that's how you apply it, Okay, let me open up another patch. So I'll show you guys to let you know, because I want it to be easy, let you guys know that it's not complicated at all. And there's no side effect. Like I said, it is safe for children, babies, and as well as pregnant mothers. So anybody can literally use this with no issue. So this is another patch that I'm about to open, so you guys can see it. I'm just gonna, start repeat the same process. I take this apart, remove this. So this I can put it here. I can put it here. So this is the Boost Super Patch. Okay, so that's it. If I need more, let's say, okay, I want to defend. I can apply it anywhere that I can apply it on my lower back. I can apply it anywhere, my chest, my stomach, my leg. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So these products are phenomenal. It's phenomenal. So I will highly recommend that everyone should get their hands on our Super Patch because the trend is moving. You don't want to be left behind. It's a movement. We're looking for more early adopters. And if it's okay, yeah, I'm looking for extra income. The extra income you're looking for is also here because this could also be the vehicle that you're looking for that will take you from where you are to where you need to be. It doesn't mean that you quit your job. That's not what I'm saying, not at this moment. But however, I know people that have, that are making something substantial. But you have to first, work before you expect, something that will change your entire life. It's just one step at a time, and we're here to guide you. We're here to hold you by the hands. We're here to walk with you every step of the way. So Super Patch is a game changer. It's a no-brainer. We're just barely started. We came to America by early this year. If I tell you the way this is spreading like a wildfire, it's like a tsunami. So you don't want to be left out. This is a game changer. When I say these things, I'm not just exaggerating. I'm just speaking facts. In the next couple of years, this is going to be viral. And another thing I forgot to mention is that Super Patch happens to be fall under the business model we call a blue ocean. So you can look up what I'm telling, because whatever we're saying is verifiable. So Blue Ocean, basically what that means is that the competition margin the competition is low, and the earning potential, the growth potential is very high. It's very high because we don't have competition. There's no competition. So that's what Blue Ocean is all about. But also keep in mind that Blue Ocean is not going to remain Blue Ocean forever. So you have to make decision like right now. It's just $1. It's just $1. It's just $1. $1 cannot buy you a meal. That's fact. But you are using it to lock in like right now. So that $1 will get you just like when you start a business, you need a shop. Okay, when you get the shop, that's what $1 is gonna do. It's like you are renting a shop. So that $1 it will help you to get your replicated website. When people go to the website order, you're also gonna get compensated. You're gonna get thank you rewards. So that's what we're talking about. Just with $1. So don't just be selfish. Don't just join alone and keep quiet. Okay, let me just see how this is gonna unfold. Absolutely. Nike says it best. They say just do it. Just do it. You don't have to figure it out. Just do it. You learn in the process. We are telling you something that a few months from now, a few years from now, you're gonna be thankful. You're gonna be happy that we introduce you to SuperPatch. So it is $1. Don't just join alone. Share it with everybody that you care and love about. Everybody you have on your contact. Because if I should ask anyone that is listening to me now, that how many people you have on your contact list, on your phone contact list, I'm sure that many of us have over 5,000 people on our contact list, and we don't even call these people. We don't even talk to all of these people. So why are you just occupying your phone now that you have something that can help their life and also help you? Why don't you share with them? Do not prejudge anybody, because everybody needs help. People might not come to you to open up what they're going through, but just keep in mind that everybody needs help. So share with everybody, all your phone contact, your WhatsApp status, your Facebook, your social media. If you're gonna spend time on social media, you might make it worthwhile. So you get paid, while you're spending time. You don't want to just be scrolling and be, watching videos and watching skits, watching it before you've spent 12 hours. So you might as well make it worth it for you. So if you are on social media, you talk about SuperPatch, and we're gonna, like I said, you don't have to be a super marketer. You don't have to have any knowledge for you to do this. It's very simple. All you do is just what the guy, my leader, Jonathan Bryant, did, the video that I played, the balance test. That's all we're going to be doing. We go out there on the street, we test people, we upload it on social media. That's all we do. We share collect the testimonial, we upload it. It's as simple as that. So guys, and also the second promo that we have, which I actually will recommend that everybody, because Christmas is around the corner. This is a spending season. As a matter of fact, Thanksgiving is next month. Thanksgiving is around the corner. Black Friday is coming. Christmas is also coming. So you don't want all those financial stress. You have a solution. So that is why, we are informing you to take advantage of the ongoing promos that we have. So the second promo that we have is that we have a package that we call a Flex 40. So with this Flex 40, the retail value is actually $2,400. But if you are purchasing it because you've decided to say yes and you want to do business with the SuperPatch company, you are going to get it at a ridiculous rate. Yes, at a discounted rate that will blow your mind. So instead of paying $2,400 for the retail value, the company is selling it to you at a valued price of $1,299. Yes, you heard me correctly. That's they literally slashed the price. And if you say, okay, you don't have the money to pay, there is a solution, because it's all about solution. We're going to give you many solutions. You can use Afterpay, you can use Affirm, you can use, there are so many of them, I think Klarna, you can use, there are several of them. They will pay that for you, and you can be making instrumental. You can be paying instrumental because this is an investment. You don't want to always take out those credit and be buying crazy stuff that you're going to outgrow tomorrow, perhaps things that, like liabilities. You can take loan. Yes, you heard me. Because this is all about your future. So if you purchase the the Flex 40 that we have, because that's only what's going to qualify you for the promo that I'm talking about. If you purchase it yourself, which is the retail value is $2,400, $2,400, but you are getting it at a ridiculous rate of $1,229. That is not even enough. Now, the company went a step further because they genuinely care about people. They said that, okay, if you refer other 15 people, listen to me, hear me, and hear me very well. If you share this opportunity, extend this kind gesture to other 15 people, either in your cycle of influence, your social friends, your family, it doesn't matter. If you share it with 15 people, just 15 people, you are going to get a thank you check of $15,000. Maybe you didn't catch that. Let me repeat what I just said. If you sign up with a $1,200 package, the Flex 40, and you share it with people that you genuinely care about, it could be on your social media, it doesn't matter where they come from. And I know some of you can actually get that in 24, 48 hours. Yes, if that will make you taking your phone, start calling people. If you have to tell them to support you, they support you, because that way you want to make sure you have financial freedom. So when you share it with 15 people that you genuinely care about, you are going to get whopping $15,000, yes, from the Super Part company. That's a reward to say thank you. Remember now, it's like 2 in 1. You've gotten the product at a discounted rate. So when you return the product even, you're also going to double your money, which we're going to teach you how to do that. We're going to teach you, you're going to be like your product, before you even get to you, before the product arrives, we'll tell you how you can sell it so fast. It's very, very simple. We're going to show you all of those things. It's not a rocket science. So now, once again, let me recap what I just said. We have 2 ongoing promos. Number 1 is to sign up with $1. Yes, $1, just one like this, $1. Okay. So now it will give you access to the website and also access to the discounted products. Then the second promo that we have other packages, but this one is so special to us because it's a way of us appreciating our customers. Okay. Just because we want to make the product affordable, I want you to have more products to sample and to sell. So the company now, they're offering, and this promo it ends in this month of October, and it will not be reinstated. I'm telling you guys the truth. So after this, I want you to get in touch with me or whoever shared this with you. If I have another associate that's part of the business that's listening, then you get in touch with them to get their link. Or if you're hearing it from me directly, if I'm the one that invited you, or you are just you stumble on my video, you reach out to me like yesterday. You know what I mean? Like yesterday, so that you can request for my link. So okay, so you want to do that like ASAP. So once you get the link, you sign up with $1. You place your Flex 40 order. You are saving almost $1,100 from that alone. And now you do quickly. You get your link. You grab your own link, which I'm going to walk you through. You share it with 15 people. You can share it to more than 15 people. But you want to do that because success loves speed. You want to do it ASAP. So we're going to work with you to make sure that you earn this $15,000. What would $15,000 mean to you? If you can help you get $15,000, because after this month, everything goes back to normal. You'll not be able to, of course, you can earn money in other ways. We have seven ways you can earn money. But this particular one it just be a blessing to people. That's all I'm going to say. I'm so hyped talking about it because I know how this season can be. People are a lot of demand. You have to pay bills. You have to buy stuff for your kids. If you have extended families, you have to take care of it. So many things. So this is a season. Our paycheck cannot cut it anymore, cannot do it anymore. So this is an extra way to cushion the effect. So now, once again, if you want to earn $15,000, reach out to me. I'm going to show you. I'm going to give you the blueprint strategy. I'm going to hold you by the hand every step of the way. I will show you exactly what you need to do. All you need to do, execute, implement. So we're going to do it. You are not going to be by yourself. You are in business for yourself, and you're not in business by yourself. I repeat it again. You are in business. If you decide to be part of SuperPart, you will be in business for yourself and not by yourself. So because we are gonna be training you, we will give you all the material, all the resources that you need. So once again, $1,500. What am I saying? $1,300 because 1 times 299 is equivalent to $1,300. You refer 15 people, $15,000 will come to your pocket, and the people replicate the same strategy, same process. They also, if you can help people make $15,000, they're gonna love you for life. They're gonna love you for life. So let's do it, guys. Let's do it, guys. Then again, signing up is just $1, and these two promos ends in this month of October. It will not be extended. It will not be reinstated. So that is why I keep stressing. I know for emphasis sake, I've spoken about it repeatedly over how many times? Over zillion times. So now let's get to work, guys. If you have any question, I want you to kindly feel free. If you want to also come up and let me know, I will send you the link. I appreciate you for tuning in, for listening. I don't want to be here for too long. I just want to bring this to your knowledge, because a lot of people, they are seeing our posts but don't really know what is going on. We don't want you to miss out. So let's do it. Let's do it. Irrespective of where you are, you can be part of this. I will show you how you can get it. In case if you are worried, well, I'm in this country, could I be hindered by my geographical location? Of course not. There's a workaround. Okay, there's a way out. So we're gonna work with you. Okay. So Super Patch is a game changer. So I'm gonna, in summary, I'm gonna give you guys a few points that made me say yes to this company. I've been bought in this online space. I've made money and I've lost money. You know, there are a lot of craziness out there. So as somebody like me, I have a experience by the grace of God, not to brag, but I can cite a good opportunity and fake ones from afar. It's not to brag. I've prevented many people in the past from getting into some of this Ponzi platform, rug pulls, and so many things. So what made me say yes to Super Patch? I'm going to give you guys a few points. I want you to take note. If you want to write down. Number one, this is it's a neurotechnology. No, it's a drug-free solution. No non-invasive product. No side effects. That is number one reason. Because we live in a world where there's a lot of complications, where people are taking, they will cure you of one thing, or they will heal you of one thing, then they will add a lot of complication from the thing that you're going to take. And the sad truth is this: there's a fine blueprint. There's a fine, tiny print that are always, written at the back of any medicine that you are taking. It's a warning to prevent them. So in case if anything were to happen, you're not going to sue them. But many people don't even read those things. If you want to buy medication, there's a warning, very little tiny stuff. So this is a systematic thing, and it's not going to go away anytime soon. That's what we're trying to bring to your awareness, so that we want to bring a solution. What we actually help people to live longer. Okay. So, but what you do with the information is totally up to you. We will keep creating awareness. And my personal goal, within the next 12 months, I'm going to bring nothing less than 5,000 to 10,000 people in the system. I repeat, I'm not telling you, I'm not bragging, but I'm telling you guys, with the help of God, within the next 12 months, I, Raphael Peters, I am going to share this opportunity with at least minimum 5,000 to 10,000 people. Because, when you have passion for people, it's what drives you. It's not about what we're going to make also. I've outgrown that mindset. I don't do this kind of business anymore because I've been doing it for a couple of months. I'm not making a whole lot of money. I am not bothered, because to me, it's all about, number one, creating awareness. It's all about impact. When I get testimonies from people, it makes me happy. The money will come. Yeah, one that is going to come. But that's not the primary reason why we do what we do. Because your why has to be bigger. When you know your why, you know why you're doing what you're doing, you're able to go even when nobody's saying anything to you. Sometimes I come live, I talk, it could be one person or two person or nobody, I still talk and go. It doesn't affect me. There are people that order from me or sign up without even reacting on my video or my post. But like there's a saying that says that a closed mouth is a closed destiny. But if I keep it to myself, or maybe if I have perhaps a bad day, I post, nobody react on my post, I say, oh, nobody cares. No. People are going to come to you. Consistency is the key. So I, Rafael Peters, once again, I am going to share this opportunity within the next 12 months to at least 5 to 10,000 people. That is a dedication. I've already ordered my banner, so I'm not just, I have something to back it up. This is my banner. So very soon, you know that, I'm combining school and everything. I'm trying to, work on my schedule. So having school, job, a business, it can be very hectic and other things. So I'm trying to manage my schedule. But trust me, we are going to storm not only the street of Houston, but the world. There's going to be a global tour from city to city. So we want to make sure that we share Super Patch with everyone that we know. So we are looking for leaders. We are looking for early adopters. We are looking for visionary leaders. So if you want to launch your city, if you want to take over, you want to take charge, you want to be among the early adopters, I want you to reach out to me ASAP. Reach out to me, because if you don't join, another person is going to take over your city. If you are still dick-darling, if you are still like a doubting, if you are still skeptical, it's up to you, it's your choice. But just know that the train is not going to be waiting for you. People are going to come on board and take over. Now you are going to join. It will be at a later time. You don't want to join when the business has already saturated. You want to join now that many people are not aware of it. So you'll be among the first people that many people will get to know about Super Patch through. That you have to put in the work. You have to put investment. You have to, you have to invest in yourself and so many other stuff. You have to order the product, be the product of your product. So I am looking once again for visionary leaders, early adopters that are going to lock arms with myself so that we can make noise, we can create massive awareness both on social media, off social media. There's going to be a campaign, there's going to be a tour, there's going to be meetings back to back. My team already, they are waking up, they are doing their thing, we're doing presentations, they're coming on board. Very soon you're going to see we're going to take over. We're going to take over. So we are coming. So we're looking forward to working with you once again, because the bottom is too crowded. The only place we want to see is at the top. So let's work together. I'm looking forward to welcoming you to my team. I want to hold you by the hand every step of the way and ensure that you achieve your goal. You are not by yourself. We are going to work together. So once again, let's make it happen. God bless you. Once again, my name is Rafael. Where I'm going to be ending this, unless if anybody have any question. If you have any question, you feel free, you can type in the comment section. So let me check if there's any question. If there's any question, you can drop it in the comment section. I'm going to check. So let me check if there's any question. If there's any question, you can drop it in the comment section. Any question, guys? Any question? Okay, I want to ask. So for those that have been, that have been with me from start to finish, like I said, you guys will get a reward from me because I'm a man of integrity. I like to keep to my word. So I am gonna give you. I don't know who the person. I can't see you right now, but I want you to reach out to me right now. I'm going to give you a week's supply of Super Patch. I will ship it free of charge. I will give you the free sample up to a week's supply, for hanging out here with me, for your support. It means a whole lot to me. I sincerely appreciate you for everything. So I look forward to welcoming and working with you guys. And we are going to do this more frequently. So we're going to have put a lot of things in order, and there will be also giveaways. It's going to be very entertaining. It's going to be very, we're going to make it lively. It's going to be, we're going to have some trivia questions. We're going to just make it fun. Because, if you are making money and you're not having fun, it's a waste of time. So we have a lot of things that myself and my team, we are working on. We are working behind the scenes. So very soon, we're going to launch out to the world, and we're going to launch out big. So it doesn't matter what you've gone through in the time past, whether you've lost thousands, millions. I have lost myself. But I promise you, there is no future in the past. If you keep worrying, focusing on your losses, on the things that you've gone through, you will not be able to focus to see beyond, to see where God is taking you to. So whatever that happened in the past, let it stay in the past. Let's forge ahead. I'm looking forward once again, welcoming and working with you. Shalom. You all have a wonderful evening. God bless you. I will be ending the live broadcast. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.